Why are you running around? That's dangerous. Run.
Don't go.
Lord Liu. Oh, Lord Liu. If you keep pulling, I'm going to end up a eunuch.
Wait, that's not right. Just now, while I was sleeping, what did you sneak into my hand?
Nothing at all. Lord Liu, are you still thinking about the woman in your dreams? Who saved you? Lord Liu, the Ministry of Revenue has come again to press for tax silver, and it's even stamped with Her Majesty the Empress's seal.
Ignore it. My tax silver is to marry the dream girl who saved my life. Why are you so concerned about my private life?
Well,
don't tell me you were thinking of taking advantage of me while I was asleep.
my lord, you've talked me into blushing. A lowly man like me would never dare.
As if you dare. If people hear that I, a county magistrate, came here to fish, and ended up catching nothing, if that gets out. How am I supposed to keep my standing in Xingqian County?
That's easy. Why are you still standing here? Get down there now.
It's been less than 2 years since I crossed into this ancient era, relying on this divine book. I actually managed to turn this dirt poor, clinking on empty Xingqian County, into a place so rich it's overflowing. Since I can't go back, I might as well settle in, and be the local emperor.
My lord, look at the fish. My lord.
What are you waiting for? Look it on the line already. Don't keep my lord waiting. My lord, please.
Now that's more like it, the joy of fishing. Who dares shoot and kill this official? You've got a death wish.
Looks like someone's starting a team fight over there.
Damn it, they're ruining this official's refined enjoyment of fishing. Let's go. Hack them to pieces. Chum the water.
Who sent you here?
The Empress. Today is the day you die. Be good and surrender quietly.
Stop. Look at you lot. In broad daylight, you're bullying a decent young girl. Which gang are you even with?
None of your business. If you don't want to die, then get lost.
Seriously, look at you guys. Wearing stealth gear in broad daylight. Are you afraid people won't realize you're the villains?
Exactly. Just look at your outfits. Even my neighbor Granny Wong's fashion sense is better than yours. You.
Look at this blade. It's almost rusted into an antique, and you still use it to chop people. It couldn't even cut tofu. Am I wrong?
Crappy blade. Can't even kill anyone.
Don't tell me. You can't afford a new knife. Tell you what, advisor.
Your humble subordinate is here.
Give them a few copper coins. Fighting the way they do, before long, they'll be begging for food.
Yes. I'll cut you all down.
Look at that. He's getting mad. Can't win the argument, so he resorts to violence. Classic. Villain henchman.
A small-time villain. First, tear the mouth. Off that chatterbox.
I won't allow you to harm the people of the Qin Kingdom.
What a badass heroine. However, to deal with this bunch of scum, I can take care of them myself. This won't do. This is way too wasteful.
Hey, you passerby. If you want to mess around, go play somewhere else. Over here. A fight's about to start. Watch out. Don't get hurt.
This will do. Brothers. I'm counting on you. Brothers. Lend me a hand.
I'm the boss of Causeway Bay. Who dares touch my brother? This time, cutting someone. Does it count as overtime pay?
Let's see this time, whose mouths we're tearing up.
Exactly. What are you staring at? Come out and 1v1 me. You hit me, I hit you. So what? Have you ever cut anyone? Yeah, I watch it all the time. My name's Sean G. Sean as in mountain, and G as in chicken.
Alright, got it. A serious chicken. But, on you guys, how come you're so clean? All those shoulder dragons, down the mountain tigers, and big gold chains, where'd they go?
I scrubbed them off in the bath.
Is the kitchen knife really that badass?
No matter how strong your kung fu, you still fear a kitchen knife. Thanks for your hard work, everyone. Tonight's late night snack is on me.
I, Chin Hao Bei, have managed to survive this long, thanks to 3 things. Likes, comments, shares. Let's go.
Thanks for your hard work, brothers. Next term, the boss of Causeway Bay. I'll still vote for you.
So cool. Are they close with you?
They're all my hardcore fans. Basic stuff, don't mess it up. Oh, right, and you two are.
She is the Empress of the Chun Kingdom.
Female, okay?
I know you two are women. Judging by how fancy you're dressed, you two must be from the capital.
Yes, from the capital. The 2 of us are heading to Xingqian County. Just now. Thank you both for stepping in to help. May I ask, how to address you?
From the capital. And they're headed to Xingqian County. Could they be here to investigate the taxes and silver I haven't paid these 2 years? I mustn't reveal my identity. I'm just a regular commoner from Xingqian County. You can call me Red Scarf. I'll be taking my leave. Seriously. You and your lady, rest here. I'll head off first.
Thank you. Red Scarf.
We're done for. I told you we should pay the taxes on time, but you just kept putting it off. Now look what happened. Imperial envoys from the capital are here.
What are you afraid of? Even if the sky falls, you still have me, the magistrate. Advisor. What brilliant plan do you have?
My lord, before they realize who you are, we must act quickly and drive them out of the city.
Brilliant. As expected of Xingqian County's #1 strategist.
Thank you for the praise, my lord.
This glorious task I'll leave to you. This plan was your idea. So, with your brilliance. How should we proceed? Which route do we take? Do we need to throw a sack over them? And if we get caught, how are you going to turn this around? All of this, you must have already thought it through, right?
I haven't.
Thought that far? You're about to become the county magistrate. Don't be so modest. If you get caught, just say, you're just a temp worker. Go.
My lord. I'll risk it all.
I'm exhausted. I urgently need some spiritual sustenance. Lady Gaga. Her it is. Come out. And for me. Put on a concert. Bro. Give me a hand. Now this is living. How is this crappy book? Just like a gotcha game. You summon a hero once, and it's gone in a few hours. If I summoned the girl of my dreams, I'd only get a few hours with her. Might as well keep pining from afar.
Your Majesty, please look. Your Majesty, please look. The streets of this county are even more bustling than the capital.
Yuner, out here. You mustn't expose that I'm the Empress of Qin.
Yes, I understand, miss.
Wow. So thick and so tall.
Miss, what are you talking about?
Look,
Wow, it really is thick and huge.
this. Could this be a tower reaching the heavens?
Ladies, you're from out of town, aren't you? This is something our magistrate, Lou, had Mr. Tesla build. A solar power tower. It can turn sunlight into electricity, just like taking a raw sweet potato and turning it into roasted sweet potato. It's just as magical.
Electricity.
This is the magic of electricity. It's 10 times brighter than candles. It's 10 times brighter than candles. The main thing is, it won't make you lose your hair because of smoke and pollution.
And so on. This electricity of yours. Do you charge for it?
Listen to yourself. We call this smart energy management. You pay for exactly what you use. We cheat neither young nor old. I need to go on patrol. Farewell.
You dog of an official. Always finding new ways to squeeze the people dry.
But, my lady, the common folk all seem quite happy.
Aye.
Honored customers, for just 2 taels of silver, you can take this little darling home with you. Meow. Starcoin payments are accepted. Honored customers.
What kind of propriety is this? What sort of decorum is this? How outrageous. In broad daylight, you dare conduct such a trade in flesh? Is your magistrate blind? In broad daylight, dressed like that. You're offending public decency. It's utterly improper.
Meow. This was personally designed by Lord Liu as a special outfit to attract investment. It's a limited edition skin. Feel the fabric. Pure cotton, very breathable. You can run and jump and it won't snag at the crotch. My lady, it's really soft. So much more comfortable than anything the palace seamstresses make.
Yuner, do you also wish to become this sort of vulgar person?
Look at you, you fool. I can tell you're from out of town, so I'll let that slide. But what right have you to slander us as traffickers in human flesh?
You too. You just now said that yourselves. 2 taels of silver for a little treasure. Are you keeping women locked up and imprisoned in here for the flesh trade? If your county magistrate won't care, I will. Yuner.
Oh my. Brandishing weapons in the street. You scared our Wonkai to death.
Me too.
My lady, they seem to be selling pets.
So embarrassing. Let's go. This damn official not only lets the commoners wear all kinds of bizarre outfits, he's turned the whole county into a cesspit and has been dodging taxes for years. I'll have him beheaded.
Hey, cutie. Let me guess. Who are you? Here I am.
Get out of the way. Listen up. This grown-up hits really hard. So be careful. Run.
You little rascal.
Run.
You dog of an official.
Come on.
Dog official.
Oh wow. That voice. So spicy. Here I come. This feel. This size. I'm not into SM. Who's that?
You got some nerve. Don't you know this is the Liu residence? Guards. Drag her out.
Hold it. Hey. Long time no see. Feeling better. I'm telling you. I've still got a meeting to attend, so I'll be off now.
Move 1 more inch. And I'll be holding your memorial service.
Spare me, heroine. Have you forgotten? I saved your lives before. How can you bite the hand that fed you?
You. He was the one who was rotten with corruption. That damn dog of an official. This.
That's right.
Well, you damn county magistrate. You turned Xingqian County into utter chaos. Making up all kinds of pretexts to squeeze tax silver out of the people. What's most infuriating is, you still don't pay your taxes. Do you realize? By law that's a capital crime?
Let me tell you. Right now the people of Xingqian County have meat at every single meal. Even cats and dogs live in nicely decorated houses. Not to mention, under my leadership, the people of Xingqian County are living such a prosperous life. Oh, right, whether I pay the tax silver or not. What's that got to do with you two? Don't assume that just because you're from the capital, I'll be scared of you. I'm warning you. A 9th rank official may be low, but I'm still an official. You dare point your swords at me in public, I'm well within my rights to have you beheaded.
Behead me? Fine. Then let me tell you who I am. I am the daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue of the Qin Kingdom, Xiao Mingwei.
The Vice Minister of Revenue. That's the one in charge of the money, right?
Oh wow. It's way more than just the money. They're the ones in charge of our unpaid tax silver. Perfectly matched to our field, huh?
TCH. So what? If you say pay, I just pay. Where's my pride in that?
Well then. Seems you really aren't afraid of dying.
Afraid of death. I, Liu Xingqian, in life and the people's caring magistrate. In death I'll be their lucky mascot. Kill me, flay me, do as you please.
Alright. Today I'll chop off your damned head.
What great gossip. Come. Come, enjoy the drama.
I'm not. Drop the goody two-shoes act. Where's that cocky attitude from just now?
This. Tax evasion is shameful. Paying taxes is glorious. They won't notice, right?
Relax.
Well, it's getting late for you too. We should head back early then. Come by and hang out when you have time. Keep in touch. Bye-bye. Oh my. My lady aunt, you've watched the drama, and paid the silver too. What more do you want?
Come with us.
Don't tell me. You're trying to lure me to the capital. Then slap some random charge on me, and have me executed.
Say that again. Believe it or not. I'll kill you right now. I'm asking you to go back to the capital with me. Because on the road, if anything dangerous happens, you can call on your Lao Tai to help out. And protect me again, right?
Better forget it. The thing is, I'm delicate. I can't sleep in a strange bed. Besides, once I leave the city gate, I'm afraid I'll get lost.
Say one more line of nonsense, and believe it or not, you'll end up like this melon. Enough talk, move.
Face match successful.
What was that sound?
Lord Liu, please examine my leg. Face match successful.
What was that sound?
Lord Liu, please examine my leg.
This thing has been glitching a lot lately. This is called a facial recognition system. Once a criminal is on record, this thing can recognize their face. Even disguise techniques won't fool it. This greatly improves our efficiency in solving crimes. However, you two don't need to worry. Although, you both look fierce and intimidating. But I can vouch for your character. You two really have committed no crime.
Marvelous and ingenious tricks.
Actually, there's another use for this. And that is to find.
It's all to find the woman I fell in love with at first sight, my dream lover.
Liu Xingqian. Do you think that with heaven high and the emperor far away, you can act so recklessly? As an official appointed by the court, you neither govern diligently nor care for the people. Every day you let filth pollute the streets and alleys, turning the whole county into a foul, miasma-filled place, so that everywhere one looks, it's soaked in. Such filthy things. Why are you stopping me? You won't even let me speak? That's exactly what he is. Don't be fooled by the woman in the painting, though it only shows her back. She's still brazenly.
My lady, that's strange. My lady, please say no more.
Isn't this my birthmark?
I'm warning you. Even if you're the daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue, if you dare spout nonsense and insult my dream lover, even half a word, even if you were the Empress herself, I'd still beat you without hesitation.
My lord, please calm down. Our lord must have taken the wrong medicine. Normally, he won't even step on an ant.
Dream. Lover.
Right? 2 years ago, our lord, he fell into the water and was saved by the woman in the painting. From then on, it was love at first sight. He could hardly eat and found no peace day or night, growing thinner by the day. So, they invited old Master da Vinci to paint this portrait for this woman. He turned down countless rich young ladies. They posted this painting on the city gate, also in order to quickly find this woman. Setting up this facial recognition system was also so that in Xingshan County, among the coming and going townsfolk, they could quickly find this woman. She's always on his mind, utterly devoted. He's even praised in our Xingshan County as the #1, devoted, handsome lover.
All right. Enough nonsense. Let's go move.
My lady, can't you tell? That Lord Lu is actually very devoted?
Go.
Damn. What a big production. They must have brought in some real tough guy for this. What a big production. They must have brought in some real tough guy for this.
That's the armor of our Qin Kingdom army.
My lady, hurry check if your troop commanding Tiger Tally is still there.
How bold. To dare mobilize troops without authorization.
These are all just standard practice for them. You have no idea. You haven't even seen how heroic they look stealing sweet potatoes from old grannies. The sky is high and the emperor is far away.
Lu Xingchen. Go ask. What's going on?
All right, got it. The dirty, tiring job falls on me again.
Go.
General. I am Lu Xingchen. I didn't know the general had brought his troops here to do poverty relief or to spread some warmth.
By order of Her Majesty the Empress, I'm here to punish the rebel tax evaders.
My lady, he even dares fake an imperial decree.
Sigh. I thought it was something serious. Perfect timing. Where's the tax silver? Right here in this carriage. We are escorting these 2 imperial relatives back to the capital to hand in the tax silver. How about this, advisor? Give them a little something for their trouble. In this scorching summer, marching around in armor is pretty hard work.
Officer, here, buy yourself a cool herbal tea. A mere 9th-rank county magistrate dares act so arrogant in front of me. Hand over the tax silver now, and I'll be generous enough to leave your bodies intact. Otherwise, if you dare resist, when I cut my way into Xingshan County, not even a chicken or dog will be left alive.
Bob. You really think that just because you're wearing armor, you're some big shot? Let me tell you, what you're doing is no different from banditry. When you see an enemy, you run faster than a rabbit. To me, you lot are nothing but dogs raised by the Empress. No, worse than dogs.
Lord Lu's tongue really is vicious.
My lord, stop scolding him. He is a general, after all. He's got a safe face. You're making it impossible for him to back down.
Nice insults. Keep going.
Then, I'll curse to my heart's content. The Qin Kingdom has already rotted to the core, and the army is overrun with bandits and thieves. From top to bottom, corrupt officials run rampant. And that so-called empress is ugly as sin, and so fat she's practically dripping oil, totally unreasonable, and she just stands by, while the common folk suffer in misery. Did I curse her out to your satisfaction?
Very. Extremely satisfying. I'll settle the score with you when we get back.
What's wrong?
You. Open those damn eyes of yours. And see who I am.
I said it in Mandarin. Wasn't the accent standard enough?
She's quite pretty, though. She could be one of my concubines. Men, capture her alive for me. 10 taels as a reward. Oh right, that loudmouth. Skin him alive for me. 20 taels as a reward.
You're only worth 10 taels.
Miss, watch out.
My lord, 5 taels of silver. I bet Miss Yunner will win.
Although Miss Yunner is beautiful and kind-hearted, the truth is, reality is brutally cruel. I bet she won't last 3 minutes.
Yunner.
Miss, run. There are too many of them.
Hand it over.
You two actually used Yunner as a bet. Are you even men?
Lord Liu, I also think we went a bit too far. How about this? Let's call off the bet, and you give me my silver back.
I am the daughter of the Minister of Revenue. Withdraw your troops now, or I'll have you beheaded.
And my whole clan wiped out, right? Even if the Empress herself stood in front of me, it'd be useless.
Miss Xiao, with your status, he just sweet-talked us honest folks. Hey. Ugly freaks. If you scram now, I can still spare your lives. Otherwise, I'm about to turn on my hacks.
Your rank is low, but your tone is pretty big. I'd like to see how you're gonna wipe out my whole clan.
Fine. Don't regret it later. He'll do. Bro. Give me a hand.
Let me see. Who dares to bully my brother?
Yunner. This guy. Did he just grow out of the ground?
Miss, look. That black thing in his hand. What is it?
Let me see. Who dares to bully my brother?
Brother phone. This play was totally 666.
Lu Xingchen. What is that?
This is called Chung. A gun. From a kilometer away, it can take a person's chastity and take their head.
Miss, our Imperial Guards should all switch to these.
Lord Liu, let this good bro of ours escort us back, will you?
You just called me a lackey. Now you call me my lord. Women. So fickle. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Liu. I had a blast in this fight. Please, my lords, be magnanimous. Just treat me like a fart, and let me go.
Didn't expect you could be this flexible. I'll just kill you now.
Wait. Yan Liangshou, as the border garrison commander, you dare to deploy troops without orders. Tell me, who gave you the guts? You dare to forge an imperial edict. If you don't talk, I'll kill you.
Fine, I'll talk. It was Xiao.
Stealing my kill.
Stop.
Bro. Don't leave so fast.
I still haven't given my bro his escort fee yet.
He just went 1v1000. That record is enough to brag about for a lifetime.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I still haven't paid you your escort fee.
What escort fee are you talking about? Didn't you notice my bro is really hot-tempered? Even I'm this annoyed by you, let alone my bro.
Lu Xingchen, who are you calling hot-tempered? I warn you, watch your mouth. And another thing, why do you hate the imperial court so much?
Miss Xiao, when you're feasting on Manchu Han banquets every day, do you have any idea that the bark the common folk are gnawing is on limited supply? That Empress sits in her palace, having essential oil spa treatments every day. Has she ever cared whether we live or die?
My lord, say no more. If you lose your head, I won't survive either.
Lu Xingchen, you're always talking about benevolence and justice. But have you ever thought, if the court didn't uphold the laws and order, then this realm would long ago have become overrun by bandits? The Empress's governance may have its flaws, but how can you dismiss it so completely? When local garrisons act arrogant and overbearing, the law is there to punish them. If everyone were like you, stirring up grievance among the people, then in my eyes, you're the one truly bringing disaster upon the country and its people.
We're finished. You've offended the Ministry of Revenue. We're dead for sure. I'll go write my last will.
Don't talk crap. Those soldiers only know how to rob the commoners of their grain. When he was ravaging those women, where was the imperial court? Do you know, when the people of Xinqian County were chewing on tree bark, did any of you care? You even force us to pay taxes. Xiao Mingyue, the way I see it, you're just one of those. You're just a lapdog for the nobles.
Insolence. Have you ever considered that without the court upholding order, with just you, with all your hot-blooded passion, could you really save the masses? Let me tell you, reform has to be gradual. If everyone complained like you do, the realm would have fallen into chaos long ago.
Gradual reform. Do you realize that by the time you finish gradually reforming on the graves of those common folk, the grass will already be 3 meters tall? As I see it, the current court is rotten to the core.
Insolence. Lu Xingchen.
I'll write a report to the authorities myself.
Watch yourself or I'll arrest you for treason.
Fine. Let me see what the court's dogs can do besides arresting commoners. What else are you good for?
You.
Miss Look. The tax silver magistrate Lu handed over. The tax silver from Magistrate Lu is fake.
If we write a report accusing him, we might even be able to make up for our own faults.
Lu Xingchen. You forged tax silver. By law, that's punishable by death. Do you admit your crime? Speak. Weren't you very eloquent just now?
Miss Xiao. You're looking at me like that. It's making me feel really creeped out. About this silver. It's true, there is a teeny tiny little problem.
Just a minor problem. These chests of official silver have been mixed with lead and filled with sand. And you call that a minor problem?
Miss. It's not just a matter of lead mixed in and sand leaking out. They're all crudely fired from clay.
Miss Yuner, you usually seem pretty righteous. Don't kick me when I'm down. Hear me out, let me justify myself. No. Listen to my explanation. If we actually sent the real tax silver up to the capital, what if we ran into bandits on the way? See, didn't it happen? Just as expected, we barely set out. When we ran into Yan Liangzhou's rebel troops, if we run into more people later, and they rob the silver again, what then? Look, if this silver is lost, losing my head is a small matter, but the Empress not being able to collect tax silver is a major disaster.
So, you used fake silver to make up the amount. Well then, if everyone were as clever as you, wouldn't the Ministry of Revenue's accounts be a joke?
Miss Xiao. How about this? About this matter, you just pretend you don't know. Later, I'll personally deliver the real tax silver to you, and I'll treat you to wine for 3 whole months. If that's still not enough, I'll even give you a male model for 3 months, and this whole thing can be written off.
Add another charge. Bribing officials. Yuner, note that down.
Yes.
Cut him down.
Look. Look at Xue Yuner's sword drawing stance. What a fine heroine. Miss Xiao.
How about this? I, this young lady, am generous and broad-minded. In light of your merit in driving back the enemy, I'll just spare you. However, I have one condition. As long as you agree, the matter of you falsifying the tax silver will be wiped clean.
I'm listening.
Call in those old irons of yours. Then come back to the capital with me. They can appear out of thin air and disappear just as suddenly. Lu Xingchen. What kind of trick are you playing?
Well, this. Miss Xiao. You know as well as I do, they're all extraordinary wandering masters of the Jianghu. Things like Qinggong, light body skills, or earth escape techniques are perfectly normal.
Enough of your nonsense. Right now the court is in dire need of capable people. Recruit them, have them serve the state. As for the forged tax silver, I can plead with the Empress for you, and have it forgiven.
It's not that I don't want to help you. These people have terrible tempers, and they hate the imperial court more than anything. If I go up and try to persuade them, they might beat me up along with you.
That's your problem. Listen carefully. Get them all together, and come back to the capital with me. Otherwise, you won't be going back to the capital with me at all.
Seriously.
I'll just take your head back instead.
Whoa, no, no, no. Let me level with you. They're all my distant relatives. Do you still remember those guys from a few days ago, the bare-chested ones? My die-hard fans, right? You wouldn't know this, but a while back, there was a plague in the village. In no time, they were all gone.
All right then. I'll go take a look myself. Let's see whether he has more excuses. Or the Ministry of Justice has more torture devices.
Hey, You. All right then. Later on, I'll go talk some sense into them.
Okay, it's settled then. Head back to Xingchen County.
Miss, just now Yin Liangqiu mentioned someone with the surname Xiao. Could it be Xiao Lang, the Vice Minister of Revenue?
Don't jump to conclusions. I'll have the Shadow Guards investigate before we say anything. Let's go.
My lord, you know so many capable people. Are you still afraid of those two? Mere women?
Hey, taking care of the two of them is as easy as crushing an ant. But someone is definitely watching them from the shadows. If while those two are here, something happens in Xingchen County, then the Imperial Court will send troops to attack our home, then all the people in our county will be doomed.
My lord, you're really good at putting on an act. I'm impressed. Truly impressed. If you ask me, you've got a thing for that young lady. Haven't you?
Don't talk nonsense. As for the woman of my dreams, my loyalty to her is unwavering. Sigh. This door. Watch closely. Open the door.
So much money.
Lu Xingchen. Are these the tax silver you haven't paid for all these years?
Well, what do you say, Miss Xiao? The money I've saved from this tiny backwater county is probably enough to buy half of the Qin Kingdom.
Just how much have you squeezed out? Of the people's blood and sweat?
Hey, Lu Xingchen, swear to the heavens, all of this is the money from the people's profit sharing. Look, I had all that wasteland contracted out to the common folk, so they could grow medicinal crops, and with the money they earn, the county office only takes 30%. That's what you call win-win. Then I send them to build bridges, fix roads, basic infrastructure projects. Anyone who takes part gets a share of the profits from the merchants.
Profit sharing.
Exactly, just like when we built that city gate. The people went to cut timber and haul sand and stone. Everyone who joined in received corresponding reward tokens, and they pay out year after year. They can be passed down to children and grandchildren.
Passed down? Passed down on what basis? These muddled ledgers of yours?
Of course not. They're backed by this. These are called Xingchen coins. Each coin has its own unique code. Every worker can earn one, and with it in hand, they go to the county office every month to collect dividends. And this also works as currency for direct trade.
Such trickery and silver-tongued sophistry. Confiscated.
This is a special 5 to 20 edition. I was going to give it to my dream lover.
Let me tell you, that's not all. This whole chest. I'm having it all seized and turned over to the state. Yuner.
Hey, wait, you can't touch that stuff. I'm planning to marry the betrothal gift for my dream lover.
That so-called dream lover of yours hasn't even shown her shadow. I'll hold on to these for you for now. Even if you get married in the future, it'll be a state wedding, right? Isn't that so?
Ugh.
You're saying Yang Liangqiu and his 1,000 regular troops were all killed by this thing?
Your Highness, this strange man is called Lao Tai. He held a kind of black iron device that could take a life from 100 paces away. With a single fatal shot, Yin Liangqiu's 1,000-strong army was wiped out in an instant.
It's faster and more accurate than bows and arrows. Since when did our Chen Kingdom have such a master?
Your Highness, I believe this person might be connected to Lu Xingchen. He was at the scene at the time and was traveling together with Xiao Minghua.
Liu Xingchen is just a minor county magistrate, yet he has such ability. Investigate. You must dig up everything about Liu Xingchen and that Lao Tai.
Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness, there is one more matter. Recently, the Empress's whereabouts have been hidden. Should we proceed according to the original plan?
Of course. Go invite Abbess Mia Bujue and the Zhuanming master out of seclusion. Tell them that whoever takes the Empress's head will be rewarded with 10,000 in gold, and granted the title of Marquis.
I will see to it at once. Your Highness, a secret letter from Wan Yin Dan, the Crown Prince of Wu, has arrived.
How are his preparations coming along?
Wan Yin Dan has already assembled 100,000 iron cavalry, just waiting for your Highness's command, and we can directly seize the northern border. But Wu has a shortage of military pay.
From the treasury of Chen, allocate 500,000 taels of silver, and send it to Wu. This must be kept secret.
Your Highness, transferring such a huge sum, I'm afraid it will arouse the Empress's suspicion.
Are you teaching me how to do things?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that lately, Xiao Mingwei has been investigating tax silver in all the prefectures. If she discovers the treasury is short...
Don't worry. She won't live to see that audit. Remember this. If even the slightest word of this leaks out, your whole clan's heads won't be enough to pay for it.
I understand.
Lu Xingchen. Your Xingchen County doesn't still have some shady dealings going on, does it?
My dear Miss Xiao. In a poor backwater like mine, what could we possibly be hiding? It's not like there's a gold mine buried under the city.
Hey, you never know. Why don't you show me around?
All right then. But this late at night, there's not a single soul on the streets. Just don't blame me if you get bored.
Let's go.
Slow down.
What are you doing?
Lord Lu won't do anything to miss. Just because of the tax silver, will he?
Oh, come on. If you want to talk, just talk. Why are you drawing your sword? You idiot. Let me put it to you this way. Our Lord is more timid than an ant. Besides, these past few years, the women who've chased after our Lord can make up a football team. See? But he only likes that one that he thinks about day and night. Dream lover.
Enough. Go cook your fake books.
How is this cooking the books? You really... This is called creative financial management.
Look at the shadow. It's big one moment, small the next. Isn't that fun?
Lu Xingchen. You're so childish. But, in your Xingchen County, there isn't even a night market to hang out at?
It's already this late. Everyone's asleep. I can't exactly drag them out of bed, can I?
Hey, what's this?
My lord.
Wow. That was spot on.
What just happened?
My lord. There was just a fire at 808 Street 5. It's been put out now.
Stay alert on patrol.
Yes, my lord.
Oh. Numbered streets. And numbered houses. That way you can pinpoint the exact location. Impressive, Lu Xingchen. But, that green lantern. What does it mean?
This lamp. If it turns red, it means there's an incident. Once the incident has been dealt with, then this lamp will change from red back to green.
Oh, I see. You're pretty clever, Lu Xingchen. When I get back, I'll have this rolled out in our capital too. After all, it's all for the common folk.
I didn't expect you were also a good official who thinks of the people. But you absolutely mustn't. Learn from that empress. Stay away from her. Don't let her corrupt you. I know a place. You're going to love it, I promise.
Assassins.
Don't be so nervous. Don't be scared. It's not like assassins try to kill you every single day. They need to take a break too.
No. This is witchcraft. I'm scared.
Sit properly. This is called a movie. How should I explain it to you? This is like shadow puppetry, just a bigger version.
Not fun. Not at all.
Just watch for a bit first.
This man really gave up his chance to live. For the woman he loves?
Sometimes, love is more important than life itself.
But what man in this world could really do that? Honestly, men in this world are just like the one we saw. He would have long been cursed as a fool.
So, this marriage system needs to change. All that matchmakers and parents' orders stuff should have been tossed out long ago.
I couldn't tell. You actually have opinions about love.
I was just saying. But, for people in the future, marriage is free, and love is free. Women can also choose their own husbands.
Choose their own husbands.
Yeah, if you like each other, you stay together. If you don't, you split up. No one holds anyone back.
Ridiculous. If it's like that, the whole world will fall into chaos.
But a melon you force off the vine isn't sweet. It's just like the movie we just watched. They really liked each other. If you force them apart, what a pity that would be.
You do have a point. What you just said. What do you mean by freedom in love?
Have you ever heard the saying? We promised a lifetime together. Even if we're 1 year short, 1 day, or even 1 hour. It still doesn't count as a lifetime. That's what you call love. And also, could you let go of my arm? It's about to break.
Fine, I'll let go. Why so fierce? Lu Xingqian. Come out and stop scaring me. Lu Xingqian. Advisor. Eunuch.
Your Majesty, today is the day you die.
Xuanming Divine Palm. Xuanming Divine Palm.
What Xianming Divine Palm? Do you people ever sleep in the middle of the night? The neighbors all have to work tomorrow. Damn, it really is the Xianming Divine Palm. If Miss Xiao takes one hit, she'll be stuck in bed for half a month. If she can't get out of bed for half a month, then my tax silver doesn't have to be handed in, right? No. If she gets hurt while she's on my turf, then the imperial court will chop me into pieces for dumpling stuffing.
No one can stop my Xuanming Divine Palm.
I wonder why His Highness assigned us such a simple task.
We should go back and claim our reward from him.
This birthmark, could she be the dream girl who saved me by the river back then? If you don't wish to die, then fall back.
Who's there?
I wonder which master has shown up.
Do not waste words on nobodies. If you let her go, I will spare your lives.
Why must you skulk around half-hidden?
Addis Miju. You're just an old nun, and yet you're out in the middle of the night with some uncle-type guy, strolling around the streets. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Insolent.
Brat, putting on this spooky act. You've got a death wish.
I'm in an exceptionally good mood today. If you clear out this instant, I can hand over the secret manuals of the Heaven-Reliant Sword and Dragon-Slaying Saber to you.
I humbly ask for your guidance, Master. I'll surely repay you with loyal service in the future.
I didn't expect this bunch of so-called great masters to be this easy to fool.
You're asking for it.
Holy crap, bro. That flash move of yours doesn't have a cooldown.
Kid, weren't you acting all high and mighty just now?
Misunderstanding. Big misunderstanding. Just now I was actually praising how amazing your qigong is.
Toying with us is an unforgivable crime.
Wait. Actually, I really do know where the heaven-reliant sword and dragon-slaying saber are.
Cut the crap, how would you know?
Well, honestly, the yellow-haired Lion King Siesun and I are sworn brothers. We were just out for skewers last week. No, wait, we were drinking and discussing sword arts.
Bullshit. Lion King Zizun has been missing for over 20 years. Back when he was around, you were still in diapers.
Hold on. You mean you don't know that hidden inside the heaven-reliant sword and dragon-slaying saber is the 9-in manual and the Wumu War manual?
How do you know our sex top secret?
Damn. Old Master Jin Yong really didn't lie to me. Every time Brother Xie finishes drinking, he clutched the sword and cried his eyes out, saying the sword and blade clashing manual has resurfaced.
Hurry up and tell me where Zizun is.
Oh dear. Don't rush. Don't be hasty. Actually, I know someone even more reliable. You guys should be familiar with Zhang Wuji, right, bro? Someone's looking for you. Give me a hand here.
Zhang Wuji.
This is Zhang Wuji himself. He's got great teleportation, Jianquan de Noai, and the 9-in manual as well. Dealing with you two old geezers would be like slicing melons and chopping veggies. Now, let you two have a taste of the Shinming Palm Rebound Deluxe Combo. I never expected that my dream lover would actually be her. Damn. That sleep quality is ridiculously good. Xiao Mingyue, wake up. Don't worry. Once I've taken care of these two, I'll send you to the clinic right away.
Big brother. Where's this place? I'm lost.
What the? This. Zhang Wuji. Why is he such a little runt? How old are you? Are you even weaned yet? This article says, the child actor who played young Zhang Wuji has grown up.
So this is the backup you called in? A snot-nosed little brat?
Wait. You said his name is Zhang Wuji. Impossible. Could it be the child I struck with Xuanming Divine Palm 20 years ago?
Who are you?
Lu Xingchen. Save the child first.
I'd love to. But this little Zhang here, probably I can't even remember the whole multiplication table.
Since we didn't kill him back then. Today, I'll personally finish you off. Once and for all.
Actually, I still have a secret to tell you. I'm afraid if I die.
Bah. What nonsense are you spouting? With me, Lu Xingchen, around, there is no way I'll let you get hurt. Rest assured, I've still got a backup trick. Super body. Widow. She's not the Black Widow. But at least, she should be an adult, right?
What other tricks are you trying to pull?
Lend me a hand.
Human violence is always so boring.
He finally summoned someone who can actually fight. Uncle, Auntie, you still have time to run. This lady here has quite a temper.
Kill those two first. I'll deal with this blabbermouth.
Damn. That's the legendary attack from a higher dimension. Hey. My dear bro here. Awesome or what?
Who on earth is she?
Oh. She's just the widow from the east end of our village. Everyone calls her Sister Widow.
Human martial prowess is utterly meaningless.
Big sis is right. This time. Thank you. I'm so done, I'm done. You're not going to take me out too, are you?
Miss, your outfit is so fashionable. Where did you get it? Then why help us?
I'm simply tired of pointless killing.
Someone this powerful. And I played that card so early.
My lord, are you alright?
You tell me if I'm alright. You just had to wait until everything was over, before showing up, huh? Alright, just hurry up and deal with it. The morning market is about to start.
Yes, my lord. Based on my more than 70 years of professional experience, the first thing to rule out is pregnancy.
Old man, the dark lines on his face are almost shooting up to his crown. He's clearly been poisoned.
Are you questioning my professional skills? The divine doctor's self-cultivation says the method of elimination is the most proper approach.
Then why don't you tell me what kind of poison she took?
This poison is not hard to cure. The prescription is simple. It requires cloud top flowers. This flower grows atop the highest peaks, with white petals like snow and blue stamens like clouds, dancing with the clouds and sleeping with the mist. Young people these days won't even listen to the doctor's instructions to the end. Your Highness, I saw with my own eyes Abbess Miabujue and the Shinming boss being killed by a mysterious woman at Liu Xingqian's side.
What? Mi Hu and Xuanming joined forces. How could they lose to a mere county magistrate?
That mysterious woman's methods were bizarre. She seemed able to control time. Those two top experts in front of her had no power to fight back at all.
Liu Xingqian. Oh, Liu Xingqian. You truly are no ordinary man. And what about that old iron? Have you tracked him down?
My men tracked him to the outskirts of the city, but he suddenly vanished into thin air, as if he had never appeared at all.
That trick again. It seems that behind Liu Xingqian are quite a few hidden masters and eccentrics.
If your Highness, the Empress returns to the palace, then the shortage of silver in the state treasury. It was impossible for the Empress not to notice.
You sent people to deliberately leak information and forge secret letters to the Empress's shadow guards, saying that Xiao Lang colluded with the state of Wu. Now, we can only sacrifice Lord Xiao for the time being.
I finally found Xiao Mingyue. Wait for me. Those who don't know might think I'm here to pay respects at Xiao Mingyue's grave.
Your Majesty, when do you plan to tell Lord Liu that you are his dream lover?
He hates the royal family so much. We'll talk about it later.
Here it comes. The medicine is here. I personally decocted this.
This medicine of yours. Why does it smell so much like stinky socks stewed with durian? Look at your face. It's as dark as the bottom of a pot.
I spent 3 hours simmering this. Good medicine tastes bitter but cures illness. Drink it down in one go. Sai Hua Tuo really is a miracle doctor.
Miss, what are you looking for? The poison's gone.
Divine doctor, then why did she throw up?
She drank it. You young people these days are really impatient. Horse manure is for external use to induce vomiting. Who told her to take it orally?
Horse manure?
All right, Lu Xingchen. How dare you feed me horse manure? Believe it or not. I'll execute you right now.
Oh no, something terrible has happened. This old man, still have soup simmering on the stove. I'll take my leave first.
Don't be mad. Look, you're much healthier now, right? As the saying goes, if you eat horse manure one day.
Say that again. And I'll kill you right now. Why are you looking at me like that? Go out. I need to rest now. Get lost.
Xiao Mingyue. 2 years ago, you were the one who saved me by the river. Be my wife, Lu Xingchen's wife. From now on, all my tax silver. No, my heart. Will all be yours. Wherever you go, I'll go. As long as I can stay by your side, that's enough.
No, you can't.
My lady, Lord Lu has saved us several times. And he always thinks of us. Why don't you at least think about it?
Yuner. You go out too.
My lady.
Out.
My lady.
Forget it, Yuner. Let's go out together. Let Mingyue have a good rest. Xiao Mingyue. Being able to see you again. I'm really happy. Let's go.
Could it be? This is what Lu Xingchen called freedom to love?
Advisor. Tell me, have I started looking older lately? My skin's a bit wrinkled.
My lord.
What the? Advisor. Since when did our county office switch careers to selling weapons?
My lord, these were all left behind by Yin Liangzhou's rebels. I've had people sorting them out for days.
You can't eat this stuff. Hurry up and get rid of it. If Xiao Mingyue sees this, she'll think we're raising troops to rebel. How am I supposed to propose to her after that?
Oh, my lord, the warehouse can't even hold it all. You got so many treasures. An electric fan that spins by itself. A metal box that sings on its own. And those soft, squishy, very realistic doll figures and such.
Could it be you actually use them?
I wouldn't dare.
We should get rid of them quickly. We can't let our county office turn into a weapons shop. Otherwise, we can just sell them. Anyway, from now on, wherever Xiao Mingyue goes, I'll go too. From now on, we're going to build our future in the capital. Once we sell them, we'll marry into the imperial clan together. We mustn't lose face for our hometown.
Oh dear. My lord, take a look. On these weapons, there are inscriptions on all of them. We might dare to sell, but no one would dare to buy. How about we move them through the black market?
Whatever, as long as Xiao Mingyue doesn't find out. Oh right. Remember to haggle. Just tell them, it's the same model used by Lu Xingchen. It's chopped up Yen Liangzhou. A must-have for home and travel.
Alright, I just remembered. Wu seems to be buying up weapons lately, and the prices have doubled.
Advisor. You're not thinking of becoming a cross-border arms dealer, are you?
How would a humble man like me dare? I will make contact right away. Going now, through proper channels.
Wait. Advisor. Whoever offers the highest price, sell to them. As long as Xiao Mingyue doesn't find out. Be good. Once we make money, I'll cut you in. I'll go find Sai Hua Tua and get some tonics for vitality. You hurry up and take care of this.
My lord. If we really get caught, will it be dismemberment at the waist or slow slicing?
I think Lord Lu is actually pretty decent. Your Majesty, you should have told him earlier.
I know he's not a bad person, but I still cannot marry beneath my station to a mere county magistrate.
Lord Lu may be a magistrate, but he could also be the Grand Secretary. Isn't that all up to a single word from your Majesty?
That's true. If Lu Xingqian were the chief minister, no, the man I marry must be upright and stand tall between heaven and earth. A man of outstanding talent. Then Lu Xingqian
Is exactly that kind of man.
Still no. It's only because 2 years ago I came to Xingqian County and happened to save him when he fell into the river. Maybe he doesn't truly like me yet.
If he didn't truly like you, how would he go to the sheer cliffs to pick cloudflowers for you and cure your Xianming divine palm? He is your Majesty's secret guard.
Xiao Lang, Vice Minister of Revenue, has been secretly colluding with the Wu Kingdom and funneling silver from the National Treasury. All of it over to Wu.
So, the Xiao Yin Liangqiu mentioned was Xiao Lang. Your Majesty, if you do not return to the capital at once, I'm afraid the Wu army will soon march south.
I should have guessed it was Xiao Lang long ago. He kept telling me the National Treasury was in deficit. So, that money was all secretly sent to Wu. Now that Wu has taken the money, they will surely bolster their military supplies. War will likely be unavoidable.
Your Majesty, if you depart for the capital immediately, should we inform Lord Lu first? If he sees that you've left without saying goodbye, she'd probably be worried.
No, I have not yet revealed my true identity to him. If I rashly confess now, it may cause complications. Once I return to the capital and purge the traitors, it still won't be too late to summon him to the palace.
But Lord Lu puts
the affairs of the state above all else. We must leave at once without letting any words slip out.
Yes, I will make the arrangements immediately. Face match successful. Lord Lu, please take a look at my leg.
My lord, something's wrong. Miss Xiao and her companions have left.
What? Did she leave anything behind?
They left in a hurry, but she did leave this.
Something must have happened in the capital. Go to the capital first, and find out what's going on. I'll get things in Xingqian County properly arranged, then I'll meet up with you.
Got it.
Xiao Mingyue. By leaving this, you're telling me you'll wait for me, aren't you?
I ordered you to investigate the matter of the courtiers colluding with the enemy.
Your Majesty, your humble servant has intercepted secret correspondence from Xiao Lang, Vice Minister of Revenue, who has formed factions, sought private gain, and embezzled tax silver. He even reported your Majesty's movements and leaked them to the state of Wu.
Well, Xiao Lang, he actually dared to collude with a foreign enemy and ship weapons and silver to them.
The silver he secretly sends to Wu every month is nearly half of what your Majesty has saved in the private treasury.
I have been living frugally to shore up the national treasury, and these parasites actually dare to siphon off the people's blood and sweat and send it to the enemy army.
So it turns out, your Majesty cut down on expenses to make up for the deficit in the state treasury.
What else did you think it was for? That newly made dragon robe. Why do you think it was sent back?
Xiao Lang's influence in the capital is deeply rooted and complex. If Xiao Lang is executed now, I'm afraid the court will be thrown into turmoil.
I am the sovereign of a nation. Why should I be so timid and hesitant? Issue my decree. Xiao Lang, Vice Minister of Revenue, has colluded with the enemy and betrayed the state, embezzled funds and neglected his duties, and is to have his entire clan executed to the 3rd degree. He will be beheaded at the Meridian Gate in 3 days.
What a ruthless empress. She ordered Xiao Lang's death so quickly. Tell me, the empress and that little county magistrate from Xingqian County, have quite a close relationship.
Though your subordinate knows little of affairs between men and women, when it comes to Lu Xingqian and the Empress, they truly are of one heart. The Empress treats him in a most unusual way as well. Now that the Empress has returned to the capital, she will surely summon him to court.
Liu Xingqian has spoiled my plans time and again. I absolutely cannot allow him to enter the capital and assist the Empress. Send people to spread the word. Say that the Empress has used Xiaolang as a pretext for colluding with corrupt officials and fabricated charges of embezzling tax silver to persecute a loyal and upright official and wipe out his entire household.
I'll see to it at once.
Wait. First, secretly, procure a set of clothes the Empress wore in Xinjiang County. I have my own clever use for them.
Yes. May I ask, brothers, why has the Vice Minister of Revenue's residence been sealed up? Something this big has happened, and you really don't know? Attendant Xiao of the Xiao family enraged the Imperial Majesty, and his entire household is about to be executed. For what reason? They say the charge is colluding with the state of Wu. However, rumor in the streets has it that Lord Xiao is an upright official. He was probably framed. Right now in the marketplace, they're carrying out the execution. Oh no, this is bad. Sit down. What is your relationship with the Xiao family? Miss Xiao and I have some business between us. I'd better not talk recklessly. This is a capital crime that can wipe out 3 generations. What? Exterminate the whole clan. Good heavens.
Ridiculous. You didn't even see her face clearly, yet you dare come back and report.
Oh dear, my lord. When that woman was executed, she was wearing the same clothes the young lady usually wears. Even the hairpin in her topknot was exactly the same.
Have you ever seen a condemned prisoner executed in their everyday clothes? Ah. Otherwise, I'll send you down to experience it yourself.
My lord, but the Vice Minister of Revenue really did have his entire household executed. His whole family, young and old, was...
And that Empress, under what charges did she have him killed?
They said it was colluding with the enemy and treason. And also, I got flustered.
You really are useless. You can't even remember the charges.
My lord, when the young lady was being executed, I was completely dumbfounded. Lord Lu, he's right here.
Someone from the palace has arrived. I, Lu Xingqian. How could I possibly deserve this?
Xinjiang County is governed so well. No wonder His Majesty praises you. But among lowly 9th rank peanut officials, where's the golden peanut title? He proclaims His Majesty's oral decree, summoning the magistrate of Xinjiang County, Lu Xingqian, to immediately go to the capital and appear before the throne.
Eunuch. My place is such a poor backwater. How did His Majesty even hear of it? Could it be? It must have been Xiao Mingyue who recommended me. She must be all right.
What, this is a Hongmin banquet? About you fancying the daughter of a traitor. Lord Lu, this is the first time I've ever seen someone heading to the capital to see His Majesty act so timid and hesitant. Others serve as officials their whole lives and never even enter the palace. But you, on the other hand, keep asking all sorts of questions, as if I were some kind of fraud.
Eunuch, please calm your anger. May I ask about the Vice Minister of Revenue's household being executed in 3 generations? That's just a rumor, right?
Xiaolang, Vice Minister of Revenue, colluded with the enemy and betrayed the realm. Embezzled silver. His whole family lost their heads. They moved house a long time ago. My lord.
Then what about his daughter? Wasn't she and His Majesty as close as sisters?
I've seen both sides of Her Majesty's temper. That hardly makes them sisters. She was chopped long ago.
Xiao Mingyuan is dead. The Empress is luring me to the capital, to have me killed.
Listen, Lord Lu. You'd better start packing soon. We were supposed to set out 3/4 before noon. We should have already departed.
I'm rebelling. Advisor. Shut the gate and unleash the dogs.
My lord, you must have drunk fake wine.
To hell with that. I'm perfectly sober. The Empress is brutal, slaughtering the loyal and innocent at will. Today, I, Lu Xingqian, will act on heaven's behalf.
How dare you? This is rebellion. Outright rebellion. Men, for me, seize this traitor.
Eunuch. I am best at group brawls. Today, I'll start with you. Then personally slay the Empress.
Isn't this eunuch Liu? But the wound on his face.
All were inflicted by that Lu Xingqian from Xingqian County.
So, eunuch, are you going to see His Majesty?
I carry out His Majesty's decree, and came to summon Lu Xingqian to the capital. But that bastard actually dared to rebel, slandering His Majesty as cruel, and even trying to plead for the rebel Xiaolang.
What a coincidence. I was just about to report that Liu Xingqian colluded with Xiaolang, with the intent to rebel.
So they're really in it together.
I have never enjoyed His Majesty's favor. How about this credit? I let eunuch have it.
Then I thank your highness. This old servant takes his leave.
That's impossible. Lu Xingqian. How could he possibly be the rebel commander?
Your Majesty. This old servant saw it with his own eyes. Lu Xingqian not only rebelled, he even bragged that he would.
Do what?
And intends to personally cut down your Majesty.
Has your Majesty ever noticed that the officials in Xingqian County have never used standard weapons issued by the court? Moreover, just the day before we left Xingqian County, I saw the county advisor was having the weapons and armor used by Yan Liangqiu's troops transported into the city.
Yuner, are you sure you didn't misread it?
I'm certain I didn't. Moreover, on the customs pass, there was the Grand Border Seal, proving that Lu Xingqian did indeed escort armaments out of the realm.
Your Majesty, Lu Xingqian has withheld the tax silver for years. He must have used that silver to buy off the border garrisons.
Even more suspicious is how Xiaolang could month after month send silver to Wuguo right on time. Unless
the border was already controlled by Lu Xingqian's men.
Your Majesty, you've seen Lu Xingqian's private hoard of silver as well. Where could so much silver have come from? It must have been given by Wuguo. Your Majesty, please think thrice. That rebel must have laid an inescapable net waiting for you.
Well then, Lu Xingqian. I shall go personally and question him.
Your Majesty, an urgent report from Qingping County. The traitor Liu Xingqian has raised troops in revolt, claiming that he dares not submit to the commands of a treacherous ruler.
And says,
The rebel says, if the Chen Empire wishes to grow strong, it must first execute the foolish, incompetent empress.
good. Very good. I want to see for myself. Is his blade faster? Or is my executioner's blade faster?
Oh, my lord. You're sending just one bro to arrest the county magistrate. Isn't that just sending him to his death for nothing?
Advisor, you really don't get it. Look, the delivery's here.
Lord Liu, spare my life, I surrender.
Lord Prefect. Long time no see. You've put on weight again lately. This spider silk, you almost snapped it from strangling me. Brothers. Right now in the Qin Kingdom, the people live in misery. Utter misery. The Empress is dim-witted and inept, slaughtering loyal subjects at will. I, Lu Xingqian, swear here and now, that I will slay this tyrant, and lead all of you to live the same good life as in Xingqian County.
That's right, just think about it. Meat on every table, electricity in every home. We march on the capital and realize common prosperity. My lord, wasn't it supposed to be powering the grid for love? How did it turn into common prosperity?
Are you dumb? You can't fool the working stiffs with a love story. You gotta sell them a dream. Mingyue, wait for me. This time I'll make the entire Qin Kingdom be buried with you.
Your Majesty, in just half a month, Lu Xingqian has taken 4 prefectures in a row. His momentum is unstoppable. None of the local commanders could stop him.
Trash is still trash. What's the point of me keeping you around? You can't even deal with one measly county magistrate.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. It's not that the soldiers fear battle. It's that Lu Xingqian, the die-hard brothers under his command, are truly bizarre and unpredictable. Able to fly to the heavens and burrow into the earth, there's nothing they can't do. It's simply impossible to guard against them.
Even if he wields dark sorcery, it's still just one man, who slaughtered hundreds of thousands of troops of our Qin Kingdom.
What's even more terrifying is his mind-controlling art. That targets generals yet doesn't kill them. Instead, he has them spread his message throughout the armies. Those who defect to Xingqian County will be guaranteed a full belly. The people of all the prefectures,
Without losing a single soldier, have already cost me 4 prefectures.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. Lu Xingqian refuses to accept the imperial summons and amnesty. His wolfish ambition.
Yet previously, when he crushed the rebel forces,
It was nothing more than eliminating his rivals. Yin'er discovered that Yan Liangzhou's rebel army once raided a Xingqian County merchant caravan.
Your Majesty, I have a strategy. We can invite the Crown Prince of Wu, Wanyan Dan, to lead his troops to defend the imperial city.
silence. You want me to wag my tail and beg our old enemy for mercy?
Liu Xingqian may bewitch the people of Chen, but he won't be able to withstand Wu's iron cavalry, caught in a pincer attack. Your Majesty, it's still better than having his Xingqian iron banners planted all over my imperial city.
When the late emperor was on the throne, Wu violated our borders 7 times. In the 3rd year of Yonghe, Wu massacred our border city. The late emperor personally led a campaign to slay their Khan. Later, they plundered our caravans, and the late emperor burned their royal court to the ground. But now you intend to bring our old enemy into the capital.
It was precisely because the late emperor defeated the Wu army 3 times. Wanyan Dan did not dare act rashly.
When Wu submitted its letter of surrender back then, the late emperor once said, "The Wu kingdom fears power, but does not value virtue. If anyone brings their troops into our realm, all descendants of the Xiao clan shall put him to death together." But now, you let the Wu kingdom march into our Qin kingdom. This is no different from inviting wolves into the house.
Your Majesty, if you fail to cut decisively when you must, you will surely suffer the chaos that follows. If Liu Xingqian truly storms into the imperial city, the Xiao clan's 100-year foundation will be destroyed overnight.
But once the Wu iron cavalry attacks the city,
I am willing to guarantee it with my head. Once we have wiped out the rebel Liu, I will have the Wu army withdraw at once.
I beg Your Majesty to put the realm and the dynasty above all else.
very well. Yunner,
Your servant is here.
convey my oral decree.
No need. 3 days ago I already sent an urgent dispatch over 800 li, ordering Wanyan Dan to lead 100,000 elite troops to our aid.
100,000? Xiaomian, are you planning a rebellion?
I have no such intention. Your Majesty overthinks.
I'm overthinking? You bypassed me in secret, and secretly colluded with the Crown Prince of Wu, and even let 100,000 Wu Iron Cavalry drive straight into my capital. And I'm the one overthinking?
I am your elder imperial brother. How could I possibly harm you?
I am the legitimate daughter of the Empress of the main palace. You're just the lowly son of a concubine. So stop putting on this fake act.
Your Majesty speaks of me this way. I truly must feel hurt.
Go. Mobilize the Imperial City troops to encircle the Imperial capital, there to guard against the Wu Kingdom army.
That won't be necessary. I have already assembled the 4 garrison armies of the Imperial City. They will defend against the Wu Kingdom forces.
Xiaomian, you've got some nerve. How dare you bypass me on your own and deploy my troops? Do you truly not fear that I might kill you here and now?
Everything I have done has been for your Majesty. My beloved Imperial sister's safety is all I care about.
Your Majesty, Prince Xiaomian, was also forced by the situation. Please, Your Majesty, quell your anger.
Such fervent concern for the realm. I truly did not realize that the tiger tally of my Qin Kingdom had somehow become a useless stone. And you. The dignified Ministry of War. My Ministry of War. Since when did it become Xiaomian's private army?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Your humble servant. The mobilization of troops from all the prefectures was all because military affairs were extremely urgent. Official documents and memorials take time to pass back and forth.
Look at me. Your so-called 800 Li Express. I have not even seen a single document authorizing troop movements. Xiaomian, when the late emperor was on the throne, he said that command of the army is the same as imperial power. Royal brother. Are you planning to change the dynasty? My imperial brother has already been in contact with Wan and Dan. Then I'd like to hear it. What does he want?
Wan Yin Dan. He doesn't want money. Nor does he want supplies.
No money. No goods. Then what does he want? Ceding territory is out of the question.
He doesn't want territory either. He wants you. Wan Yin Dan is asking for your Majesty.
Drag Xiaomian out and behead him.
Your Majesty, please quell your anger. His Highness truly had no other choice. I beg Your Majesty to forgive the prince. Your Majesty, once our Qin Kingdom gets rid of Lu Xingqian, Your Majesty need not marry him. We just need to pay more gold, silver, and jewels as compensation. Please, Your Majesty, calm your anger.
You all. Are you trying to make me break faith with all the nations under heaven? I will never let the Qin Kingdom lose face to such an extent.
I beg Your Majesty to put the realm and the state above all else. The reputation of the Qin Kingdom is a small matter. The survival of the realm is what truly matters. Your Majesty, you don't want the history books to record that you lost your country for the sake of face, do you? Please, Your Majesty, think thrice.
Court is dismissed. We'll discuss this another day.
These city folks are insanely rich and utterly inhumane, pouring oil into the moat. This is basically showing off their wealth.
My lord, this is the Qin Kingdom's famous oil city. Every household's fires are fueled with petroleum. That grand common prosperity blueprint of yours probably won't work here.
Got it. I knew it. Wherever there's oil, how could there not be a pretty country? Bro. My bros, give me a hand.
No one understands oil better than I do. This buddy looks like that guy.
That's a trade secret.
My good royal brother. And that fine magistrate of Xingqian County. This dragon throne is really this tempting.
Your Majesty, Xiaomian is viciously ambitious. Lu Xingqian also harbors ill intent. They all.
Yuner, tell me, when you sit on this dragon throne, is it man ruling the dragon, or the dragon ruling man? If I marry into the kingdom of Wu, to Wan and Dan, does he even deserve me?
Your Majesty, better to first pretend to agree. Wait until they.
And then, we turn Qin into a faithless, treacherous nation. My dear royal brother has truly counted out every escape route I had. You know, Yuner. On his deathbed, the late emperor said, this dragon throne, if you want to sit firmly on it, you must first temper yourself into something unbreakable. Issue my decree. I will marry.
Good.
And what does Mr. Tello mean? He says it's his honor. He's traveled thousands of miles to Archin Kingdom to build an oil city together. May our cooperation be pleasant, and may we create brilliance together.
Tie number 1.
Cooperation for mutual benefit.
Happy cooperation. Lord Liu, you're actually fluent in foreign tongues? No wonder the people of Xingqiang County are all so rich they're dripping in oil. The richest in the whole region.
I know a little. All this, I learned from my online bros.
My lord, when did you learn this bird language?
Shoo. I actually don't know it at all. I made all of that up.
What if we get exposed?
Relax. This bro doesn't understand a word of Chinese. Let's go. Time to go pay that damned empress a warm visit. Xiao Mingyue. Your husband is about to avenge you.
My lord. We'll storm the capital tomorrow. I'd like to hear your plan.
Tomorrow's plan. Me and my bro are going on a day trip to the Imperial Palace, you lot. Just wait here for me, nice and easy.
You're sneaking into the palace to steal the crystal outright? Then, will you even make it back?
My bros are all insanely capable. If even I can't pull it off, sending you would just be suicide. You think that's a good idea?
True. My lord, I just got word. Wang Yandan of Wu has led 100,000 troops. A force of 100,000, driving straight in. They've already advanced to a camp 100 li, outside the capital.
That empress must have water in her brain.
Exactly. Just to deal with you, my lord. She actually joined forces with the Wu army.
That brainless empress. 100,000 Wu troops. Isn't she just inviting wolves into the house? She's incompetent on a whole other level. Killing her 10,000 times still wouldn't vent my anger.
My lord, this time you're probably caught in a pincer attack. You might not make it back alive.
As long as I can avenge Xiao Mingyue, I'll die without regrets.
My lord, in this life, as your advisor, the best decision I ever made was following you, my lord. You're so good to the common folk. This uprising, not only did you not suppress them, you even took in the people from the impoverished counties and settled them properly. Gave them water to drink. An official this good. Where else could anyone find such a good official? My lord, please think about it. Think of the people of Xingqiang County. Think of the people across the whole country. You mustn't die. Is it really worth it for just one woman?
Of course it is. The Empress killed the woman of my dreams. I will kill her, as a sacrifice to heaven.
Does the woman of your dreams know that you've always kept her tucked in your pants?
Get up, why are you still kneeling there? Are you begging for New Year's money? I don't have any.
My lord, if something happens to you, what are we supposed to do?
This nautical chart. Take it. I had my bro Zhengfen draw this sea chart. That guy, he's traveled to many countries on public funds. Look. The place marked on this map is perfect for founding a new nation.
My lord, this really is a nautical chart.
Absolutely genuine. Look, Zhengfen says, this new continent is especially suitable. It's surrounded by sea on all sides, a natural barrier. However, the only issue is that it's a bit small, and there's a small volcano waiting to erupt, but the other conditions are all perfect.
My lord, I don't have your kind of talent. I don't know how to do anything.
Under my bed, there's also a book called From County Magistrate to Emperor, a guide to self-cultivation. Remember to take it with you.
You're really settling your affairs like this. It's really terrifying.
If I really can't make it back, then you lead the people to a new continent. Remember, bring the tall ones. And also, if, 100 years from now, I find out you dared to attack us, I won't let you off even as a ghost.
Alright then. Then I'll just live every day in luxury, eating and drinking well, and marry 10 or 8 wives.
Ambitious, but remember to burn offerings of 12 strong men for me.
My lord, your taste has really changed.
He says he wouldn't spare Her Majesty even as a ghost.
My lord.
Why are you crying? I'm not dead yet.
Lord Liu, advisor. Our men were outside the imperial city and saw a small unit of soldiers from Wu. It seemed to be the crown prince of Wu, Wanyan.
Wanyan Dan.
Xiao Mian. Can Xiao Mian really keep the empress alive? He only promised to give us 10 million in tribute silver every year. The empress is worth far more than that. So you mean Xiao Mian might go back on his word and have the empress killed? Exactly. Of course he's thought of that. As long as the empress remains alive, he, Xiao Mian, will find it hard to legitimately become the emperor of Chun. So, if Chun and Xiao Mian join forces to kill Lu Xingchen, won't the empress be doomed for sure? And Xiao Mian will even pin her death on us. Wouldn't that mean all our efforts were for nothing? And you expect this crown prince, 100,000 elite cavalry, are not here to mess around. The crown prince intends to turn their scheme against them. Since Xiao Mian dares to let me, led an army of 100,000 straight into the imperial capital of Chun. How could I possibly waste this chance? The crown prince wants to seize Chun in one fell swoop. To take the Chun kingdom in one fell swoop. Power and beauty. Only an idiot would choose between them. This crown prince wants them all. Your highness is truly wise. I am ashamed by my inferiority. Who is it? Who dares trespass into the army camp of Wu? I guessed right. You must be Lu Xingchen.
That's right. I am indeed the magistrate of Xingchen County, Lu Xingchen.
You came alone. You really are looking down on this crown prince.
To deal with the likes of you, just it, man, should be more than enough.
Your Majesty, this was crafted by the palace artisans, who worked through the night on this golden phoenix mask. Please, Your Majesty, wear it for the time being.
I am the sovereign of a nation. Why should I hide my face?
Your Majesty, your servant Yuner has taken the liberty of having people spread the word that Your Majesty was stung and wounded by a venomous bee.
Very bold of you, Shui Yuner. Now you've even learned to act first and report later.
This humble servant merely thought that, if that Wanyan Dan has never set eyes on Your Majesty's heavenly countenance, he would not be so insistent on marrying Your Majesty.
I have said before that a ruler's promise is weightier than Mount Tai. However, that Wanyan Dan truly is a lustful beast. Put on a mask, so he won't nauseate me.
Then, Your Majesty, I'll go supervise first. The troops Xiao Mian assembled.
Go. Be careful. I'll have the shadow guards protect you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Empress, you really are bold. You let me, the crown prince, lead 100,000 troops into the imperial capital. Aren't you afraid of inviting a wolf into your house, and that I'll swallow you whole?
Bringing your 100,000 troops into my Qin kingdom. Wasn't it you and Prince Xiaomian who bypassed me and decided it in private?
So it was you, the brainless one, truly incompetent. You can't even defeat your own people, so you beg outsiders for help.
What kind of farce is this? Forget it. This works too. This way, others won't see that I'm colluding with the Yu Kingdom. I'll just play along with him. Empress has already agreed to marry Crown Prince Wanyan Dan. We also ask the Crown Prince to, as agreed, join forces with my Chen Kingdom to wipe out together the rebel Liu Xingchen.
Really, Empress? You're about to become my 38th wife. There are 37 elder sisters ahead of you, waiting for you to join their scheming and fight for favor and love. The rumor that Wanyan Dan has 37 wives turns out to be true.
How dare you? I will never be a lesser wife. I can only be the principal wife.
Oh, enough out of you. Your Chun Kingdom's treasury is empty. That shows you can't even run your own household. When I become emperor of the Yu Kingdom in the future, the treasury of my Yu nation hasn't ended up just like your Qin Kingdom?
You.
That's not what we agreed in our letters.
What are you muttering about? This crown prince is speaking with the empress. Who said you could butt in?
Did you drink some bootleg booze?
You're the one drinking fake liquor.
You.
Your whole family's been drinking fake liquor.
Enough. Juan and Dan, have you said enough?
No, you persecute the loyal and upright, and kill the entire family of the Vice Minister of Revenue. I fear that once I ascend the throne, and become emperor, you'll keep framing court officials at will and persecuting the loyal and good. You're even less fit to be a wife.
Your Majesty, Wan Yandan is probably just so excited at the thought of marrying Your Majesty that he made a bad joke.
Was I joking? I'm being completely serious.
What exactly are you trying to do? Do you still want the annual tribute silver or not?
What? What did you say? Tribute silver.
Xiao Lang, the Vice Minister of Revenue, colluded with foreign powers and trafficked weapons. Every year, when it reached the border of Xingqian County, he funneled silver and smuggled arms to your nation. Every one of these is a crime.
Nonsense.
Enough. Wan and Dan, do you really think I have no bottom line at all?
Empress, even if everything you said is true, even if that Vice Minister of Revenue was that kind of traitorous official, surely there were innocent people in his family.
Innocent? He formed factions, embezzled the state's tax silver, and colluded with foreign enemies. Each of these charges, since ancient times, have all been capital crimes beyond pardon.
Your Majesty, the daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue has always admired you and respected you deeply. You should know who she is, right? She has always defended you, calling you a wise ruler, a girl who reveres you so much. How could she possibly collude with Wu? Why can't you spare her life?
I do not know. I don't know what nonsense you're spouting. Someone so insignificant. How could they ever meet me?
Yes, we're all nobodies. Today, I'll make sure you fall into the hands of a nobody. Do it. You, Wan Yandan, what are you trying to do? Protect Her Majesty. Quick, protect Her Majesty.
Wan and Dan, you're trying to start a war between our two nations.
If it's war, then war it is. Why should I be afraid?
Reckless fool. We can't let him leave here alive. Wan Yandan, how dare you deceive me, after I kindly chose to trust you and help my Chen kingdom. If you dare to so much as touch a hair on the Empress's head today, I will grind your bones to dust.
Retreat. Everyone fall back. Wan Yandan, as long as you release the Empress, everything else can be negotiated.
Wan Yandan came here for the sole purpose of abducting the Empress. Right now outside the Imperial City there are still 100,000 elite Wu cavalry under his command. We absolutely cannot let him leave the palace alive. Archers, ready. If you harm the Empress today, I'll see you utterly destroyed along with her, and buried as her companion in death.
Your Highness, are you trying to provoke Wan Yandan? What exactly are you after? Your Highness, under no circumstances should you anger Wan Yandan again. The Empress's safety comes first. Xiao Mian, do you really care nothing for the Empress's safety? You two discuss this properly. Block them. No one is allowed to approach. Move. The Empress has been abducted. The Empress has been taken hostage. Xiao Mian. So this is the result of your secret talks with Wan Yandan? You clearly plan to seize power and usurp the throne. Prince Xiao Mian has invited the wolf into the house. I will see your name recorded in the annals of history, and I'll make sure you are reviled for 10,000 years.
Enough. You useless bunch of trash. Besides shouting, what good are you? Guards.
You. What are you going to do?
Now that I hold military power, I will, of course, ascend the throne. Anyone who refuses to submit will be killed.
Wan and Dan, even if you hold me hostage, you still can't get out. The Imperial guards outside won't let you off. How about this? How about you let me off this once? And I'll spare you in return? I'll let you walk out of here. Then, once you're out, our two nations can go back to war.
I never planned on leaving alive this time. I came for revenge. To avenge Xiao Mingwei, daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue. I'll kill you, you dog of an emperor.
Xiao Mingwei, you're not Wan and Dan. You're Lu Xingqian.
That's right. I am the magistrate of Xingqian County, Lu Xingqian.
I am. What are you doing?
You killed my beloved wife. I want you to kowtow and apologize to my beloved wife.
What beloved wife?
The woman in the painting.
I don't know this woman at all. I am the Empress. Why should I apologize to this inexplicable woman? Kneel. I'll die before I kneel.
Fine. Then I'll let you die with your eyes open. The woman in the painting has saved me twice. Once was on a yacht in my past life, when she took a bullet for me. And once by the river in Qingshan County, when she saved me from drowning. What's more, she's the woman I've searched for years, the one with a birthmark on her ankle. She is also the daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue, Xiao Mingyue.
I remember now. Everything has come back to me. I remember. I remember everything now. I remember. FBI detective. We've had our eye on you for a long time. Put the gun down. Otherwise we'll open fire. It's too dangerous now. Run.
Your Majesty, we have to go.
You finally remembered how you killed Xiao Mingyue, didn't you? Right.
So, I actually time traveled too. And even lost my memory. No wonder my memory's so bad. In our past life, she took a bullet for him. And in this life, by coincidence, she saved him again when he was drowning by the river. Lu Xingqian. So your rebellion was not for the throne, but for a woman. You, Lu Xingqian, are in the prime of your life. And you command a county so rich that Qingshan County could rival a nation in wealth if you married someone else. Wouldn't that be better?
Do you even know what love is? We promised a lifetime together, but if it's short by a single year, not even an hour counts as a lifetime. Do you understand? When you say a lifetime, even if it's just a year, a single day, or less than 1 hour, none of it truly counts. Xiao Mingyue's place in my heart can never be replaced.
For a single woman, he offended the Empress, and was even willing to die here for her. Is that really worth it?
My heart tells me. Of course it is. With my beloved wife gone, in this world, there is nothing left for me to cling to. As long as I can avenge my beloved wife, I am willing to pay any price. Die, you dog emperor.
2 years ago, I once saved someone by the river. He was dressed strangely, and seeing that he still had breath, I gave him the antidote prepared for me by the imperial physician. Lu Xingqian. It wasn't until 2 years later, when I went to Qingshan County to collect tax silver, that I realized the person in your painting was the very one who saved you, the woman you yearn for day and night. I also wanted, openly and honorably, to stand before you. I am Xiao Mingyue, but I didn't dare, because only after I went to Qingshan County did I realize that under my rule, my people were living in indescribable misery. Under my rule, my officials were utterly corrupt. So I didn't dare admit it. I didn't dare tell you either that I am Empress Xiao Mingyue. I also want to stand tall and openly before you and say to you, Lu Xingqian, I am Xiao Mingyue. For the rest of my days, please take care of me from now on.
You're Xiao Mingyue.
Hello, Lu Xingqian. For the rest of my life, please stay by my side.
Hello, Xiao Mingyue. My name is Lu Xingqian. For the rest of my life, we'll never leave each other.
Everyone under heaven knows. The Empress is called Xiao Mingyue, except you.
I just didn't dare to ask your name, right? If someone impeached me in a memorial, I could lose my head over it.
Yet now you dare to hug me.
I'm just hugging you by imperial decree.
And you still joke with me.
All right. Don't cry, be good.
Who allowed you to coax me like I'm a child?
Then, I'll use the tone I use to coax my wife when I talk to you.
Smooth talker.
Oh, right, did you also remember that bullet you took for me on the yacht in our previous life?
Yes. When I first traveled here, I lost my memory, and only just now remembered. So, the person I saved in both lives was you.
I knew it. In this world, how could it be that two people have identical birthmarks? Sure enough, I didn't fall for the wrong person.
So, do you prefer the me with a gun, or the me reading memorials to the throne?
I like your trembling hands when you pull the trigger for me, and the way you're lost in thoughts of me when you're reviewing memorials.
How do you know that?
Because your cinnabar brush always lingers on the same character until the ink bleeds. Such beautiful marks.
You lecherous thief. Let Her Majesty go.
Quit fooling around.
Your Majesty, are you alright?
I'm fine now. Now, the misunderstanding has been cleared up. Lu Xingqian is now my husband.
Yuna, you're here. You really showed up at the perfect time.
Your Majesty, my lord. Looks like I just missed some huge gossip.
Let's not get into that now. What's the situation outside?
Xiaomian has already seized control of the imperial city. The ministers of the Golden Throne Hall have all been placed under house arrest.
Where are my shadow guards?
Your Highness. Your Highness. Wake up, Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Please don't die. Your Highness, Lu Xingqian, that die-hard fan. Master Yi is insanely strong. If he hadn't kept you, the Crown Prince, because you're useful, I reckon none of us would have made it out alive. Lu Xingqian is now posing as you, and has gone to the palace to meet the Empress. Now word is spreading from the palace, saying, you have kidnapped the Empress. What? That Lu Xingqian is trying to use the Wu Kingdom's army to pin down the palace guards. What a pity. Now the Imperial City Guards and the surrounding garrison troops are all under Xiao Mian's command. Xiao Mian and I are on the same side. Lu Xingqian is as good as dead. Your Highness, where are you going? I'm going to find Lu Xingqian. He dared tie up this crown prince for a whole night. I'm going to skin him alive. Your Highness, the palace gates have already been sealed. Xiao Mian is hunting for you right now.
My husband. Could you ask your old-timers / die-hard fans to back us up this time?
It's not that I don't want to help you. Right now, I've only got one summonable bro left. How about this time, we just lay low and avoid the clash first?
I'd rather die in battle on the Golden Steps than live in cowardly disgrace.
Fine. Right now, we are up against two forces. On one hand, we have Xiao Mian's 10,000 Imperial Guards. On the other hand, there's Wang Yandan's 100,000 elite Wu cavalry.
Over 100,000 troops in total. Our forces aren't even enough to plug the gaps in their teeth.
If you can carry my Imperial token,
Then you'd better use my command token. Your prefectural cities, right now, are all flying Starcoin banners.
you,
Lord Lu, no wonder you can be His Majesty's husband.
Alright, bro, my old iron summon can clear the whole field, but it only lasts 1 or 2 hours. You must get back before my bro depawns and bring reinforcements.
Yes, Your Majesty.
husband. This old iron of yours, is it strong?
Of course it's strong. It's so powerful. Its underwear is worn on the outside.
Prince Xiao, well, you've finally taken that seat. How does it feel?
Don't be in a rush to congratulate me. We'll talk after we kill Liu Xingchen and the Empress.
We agreed the Empress would be mine.
There are plenty of beauties in my Chen kingdom. I'll give you 100 later, alright?
No way. That Empress is no ordinary woman. That could even compare to her.
You really can't live without her.
Of course.
Alright. When we catch her later, you can take her away, but tell everyone outside that she died of illness.
Alright, no problem. As for Liu Xingchen,
I want him to suffer a fate worse than death.
Your Majesty, we have found the Empress's whereabouts.
Where?
Which one is the Empress?
Your Majesty, hurry go.
Imperial sister, we haven't seen each other for just a short while. How are you already in such a sorry state?
They still haven't noticed me. Bro. I'm counting on you. Bro. Give me a hand.
Xiaomian colluded with foreign enemies and brought chaos to the imperial court. You are not worthy of being a descendant of the Xiao family.
As your elder brother, I only sought to help the Xiao clan. Defend this vast land of ours, that's all.
I never thought the Empress would be this stunning.
Let go of me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, where are you? Your Majesty.
Yuner, what's wrong?
His Majesty has been captured by Xiaomian and Wanyan Dan. I don't know where they took her.
Don't panic yet. I know where they are.
Then let's hurry and rescue Her Majesty.
No need. They will come looking for us.
Looking for us? Why?
Actually, the one they're really after is me. Xiao Mingyue. Xiao Mingyue.
Liu Xingchen.
Turns out I really did underestimate you before.
The ways you've underestimated me are still plenty. Hurry up and release Xiao Mingyue, since you're his brother. I can still spare your life.
Liu Xingchen, you got some nerve. This crown prince commands 100,000 Wu cavalry. You two dare stand against me?
Did I say you could talk? I was talking about sparing Xiaomian. Did I say I'd spare you? It's just a measly 100,000 cavalry. I bet my old bro could mop them up without breaking a sweat. Right now, he's probably just cleaning up the battlefield.
Don't forget I still have 10,000 Imperial guards. That old bro of yours can't hold out that long, can he? Oh, right. If I'm not mistaken, by now he should have already been wiped out. When that happens, I'll see what you two can do.
How do you know that?
Between us, we've crossed paths so many times. I know your tricks inside out. Just give yourself up. I'll give you and Her Majesty a clean end.
That Shadow Guard bro, why isn't he back yet? He's not ditching me, is he?
My lord, I'm here.
Counselor, what are you doing here?
Of course I had to come. How could I ever abandon you? My lord, just 2 days without me looking after you. Look at you. You've already lost weight. Greetings, Miss Yinner. Miss Xiao. So you're not dead? Weren't you a Meridian Gate?
She's the Empress. What you saw last time was Xiao Mian's scheme. That's why we marched on the capital in revolt. What's the situation outside now?
Outside, it's a field of dead and wounded. That old bro, who wears his underwear outside, has already wiped out all of Wu's iron cavalry. The fight ended a long time ago. Xiao Mian, and that idiot you're messing around with. Hurry up and surrender. You damn pighead. Nonsense. I don't believe a word of it. Your Highness, our 100,000 iron cavalry have been completely wiped out. The whole army is gone. All 100,000 cavalry are gone.
Don't forget, I still have 10,000 Imperial Guards.
Superman, didn't you take care of the Imperial Guards?
That bro, after he finished off Wubua's Iron Cavalry, he said his underwear were dirty, then started scrubbing them, and left.
Damn. Knew it, foreigners are never reliable.
Reporting to your highness. Lord Liu has already mobilized troops from 18 counties across the 9 provinces. All forces have already encircled the Imperial Guards. Completely.
You've worked hard. Xiao Mian. Did you hear that? If you surrender now, I can still spare your life. What, you want to wait until tonight, so I can treat you to a midnight snack?
What now?
What are you panicking for? Don't forget, we still have the Empress in our hands. They're the ones who should be scared. Release my Imperial Guards right now. Then pull back the troops from all the counties. Otherwise, I'll kill her right now.
Don't. Lu Xingqian. You mustn't let them get their way.
What should we do?
If I'm not mistaken, in that book of yours, there are probably no bros left you can summon, right?
Doesn't matter. I'll just go all in. Bro. Lend me a hand. Damn, it actually worked. Damn, it really worked. Are you okay?
But, what about her?
Relax, she's tough as nails.
The guilty Prince Xiaomian. Prince Xiaomian plotted to seize the throne and colluded with foreign powers. By law, he should be executed. But since he is my only imperial brother, so his sentence is commuted to exile. As for where he'll be exiled, darling, you tell me, where should we send him?
Then exile him to Siberia, to dig potatoes.
All right. Then exile him to Siberia, to dig potatoes.
I refuse to accept this. A woman like you, who used to dance in the palm of my hand, can now rule the world. I can't accept losing.
A loss is a loss. What's so hard to accept? Compared to Xiao Mingyue, you lack a kind and benevolent heart, and me who is both powerful and deeply loves her. So what do you have to complain about?
Exactly. My husband is right. Take him away. Quick, take him away. Take him away. Court is dismissed.
Long live Her Majesty. Long live. Long live.
So this time, will it disappear? Then doesn't that mean we can? Hee. Doesn't that mean?
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I was just thinking about something that makes me really happy.
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. Right now, you're looking at this detective bro and seeing he hasn't vanished, aren't you? Then from now on you can sleep with both of us in the same bed. Listen, you'd better drop that idea, or I'll...
No, Xiao Mingyue.
Lu Xingqian. I'm scared. Hold me tight.
Don't be afraid.
Wow. We're sending.
Life really is like a play. I never thought we'd ever make it back.
Yeah. My empire is completely gone. But at least I still have you. As long as you're with me, it doesn't matter where we go.